There's a trend going on about how long it takes to do a sew-in. So my client came in, as you can see, she is getting a reinstall. So I had to take her braids down, take down her weave, and comb out her hair. And this is what I did. Now that took me about a good 30 minutes. Then we went and washed, shampooed, conditioned, and started the blow drying process. And that takes a good 45 minutes. If you're going to really cleanse the scalp really well, get all of that old, flaky, caked up product and dirt out of the hair, you want to take your time with shampooing and blow drying that hair, making sure that it's silky, clean, and even trimming the ends before you braid it up. So now we are braiding up her braid down under her sew-in. And that's another process that takes a while. You got to take your time, and as you're braiding down, you want the parts to be pretty even, and you also want to keep this scalp oiled. This is a good opportunity where you can get the growth oil onto the scalp. And here it is. This is the braid down that I chose to do because of the way that I'm going to lay the tracks on her hair. I wanted the top to be very flat and her leave out, because of course obviously she's having the middle part. And so we went in, got the wefts, and started sewing in the hair. So we're sewing it down. I've gotten the majority of the hair. Okay, so everything's all sewed down, and now we have started to curl the hair. And right before I was done sewing in the wefts, I did do a trim. She liked layers in her hair so the curls can hold. So I went in and did most of the curling on the hair. And the last portion, I slowed it down so you guys can kind of see how the curls are in there. We use the Marcells. It gives it a shinier, nicer, bouncier curl than just using like the flat irons or a plug-in curling iron. I love how the Marcells do the work because it gives it a shine. It presses the hair out, and the curl is just phenomenal. So as you can see, I'm able to get that heat in there, press that hair out, silk that hair out, and give it a nice, beautiful, bare